Hey guys, Gameboy 3800 here, once again back playing some more of the long drive. Here we have a barrel that doesn't really want to come out of its home here, but we finally figured it out. There we go. Open U, and we're going to use this barrel to fill that barrel. And this is filling up with diesel. We're going to be carrying this along with us. So if we find ourselves with a bus engine, we'll be able to fill it up. It's halfway full. I'll leave it open for if we find another one. It's not going to go anywhere sitting up like that, so it's fine to stay like that opened up. Oil. Empty. Empty as well. That's got everything in it. It's not like you can put everything into a motor and let it run. We saw with the little moped, we need to have the right mixture of oil and gas. It's full of gas. I'll leave you upright as well, so we know what you are. So if we want to put a lot of gasoline in the car, we can. There's some oil in that one. A lot of these are empty. Not usually this empty. This is pretty bad RNG. That one's got everything. That one's got almost everything. That one's empty. This one's not empty, but not what we need. Can I reach this one from here? Oh, it's empty. Rip. Alright, let's go back to the other side. Gas and oil. Yeah, we've looked at some of these before. Not all of them, though. We know this one is filled with gas, though. 58 liters of it. One's full of a lot of oil. I'll move pretty easily. I think it's empty. Yep, it is. I guess that's another test you can do. If you move it super easily, it's probably empty. Unless you can just do that to everything. Nah. You can do it to everything. That one's 40 liters and it's oil. I have an idea. How full is this one? 58 liters. I'm going to fill up one of these 100% with gasoline and see if I can put it in the back of the car. So we have one fill of diesel and one fill of gas. That way we can eliminate all the smaller containers except for maybe with water and oil. That way we're good to put any amount of fluid in anything for the rest of the game. How long will the rest of the game be? I don't know, until we get a bus motor and until we see a UFO. That's basically, that means you've been playing for a long time. So I'll leave this one here for now. The other one full of gas is standing up over here. I think we auto-saved there, that's what that was. 55 liters of gas in this one. Yep, so what we'll do, we'll just combine them to make the most amount of fuel in one of these possible. The car has got enough fuel to carry us for the rest of until we need to swap the engine. We're losing a little bit of daylight, I think. Not quite nighttime yet. Oh, did we really pour 40 liters in that already? Wow. Or, I guess there was only 25 liters. Oh, that's a problem. I can't lift that. Alright, so I do need to use, I can't have it all the way full, I guess. So it's not quite nighttime yet. Alright, so that's our diesel one. Let's go ahead, sit in here and just go to sleep. I thought it was a little bit early for sleeping, but maybe not. The sound always scares you the first time you hear it, but it's just the daylight cycle changing. So I wonder how much you can actually lift. This thing is way too full for us to like push around and stuff. Okay, so we can lift and push. We can't lift it, but we can push it to any destination we like. That's actually stupid. I love it. Now this thing is empty, so what I'll do, unless I can like magic this container in there, I don't think I'll be able to though. I'm gonna remove this and all these little canteens. I'm gonna take out. I can get this 80-liter thing of gas in here. That'll be more than enough for like ever. I was carrying around a lot of these around actually. I'm surprised we didn't have an issue. Looks like you gotta reach around back to get it. Oh well. That's the one that's too heavy. And there's a reason I brought this. The instant I open that, it's gonna like spill like a lot. So I guess I can't really do that. Okay, so 70 liters might be the most I can lift. Yeah, nothing went into that. Oh well, I wasted 10 liters. So heavy. This is as fast as I can move with 70 liters. Okay. That looks like it could work. Okay, it's kind of like physics balling its way out of here. What even are you? You're just empty. Get out of here. It's fine. It's fine. What's the worst that could happen? Okay. Can I put this into passenger seat? No, it's too big. It won't fit like upright. Okay, so I found a problem. We cannot put this huge thing in and not have a problem. So we're going to sacrifice. We're going to put this in sideways because that seems to be the most stable position for one of these. There we go. Perfect. And then this one full of diesel. This one will be transported into these canteens. Most of these are empty anyways, right? Tiny bit of oil. I'm going to find all the ones with oil and just combine them into one. There we go. Tiny bit of diesel in this one anyways. So we'll start with this one. God dang it. I think if I had a bus, I could fill it like with 10 of these containers and be good forever. I don't know though. There we go. That's that. That's still got some in it. Close that. Put it in back. That's got some oil. How many of these had oil? That one's full of oil. Open that. Get out of here. I think one of these also had some oil in it. Empty. Empty. There's some oil in that one. So we spilled some oil, drank some. We'll be fine. 10 liters of oil, that's enough even for the bus motor. That's good. I know there was a thing full of oil over there as well, but we don't need that much. And how much diesel is left in this thing anyways? Can't be too much. 23 liters? Okay. A little bit more than I thought. Empty. I don't want this to be filling up the car simulator, but that is what it's turning into, isn't it? Alright, I don't think it's healthy for me to keep doing that, so I'm gonna just relieve myself onto this oil can. I'm sure nothing bad of this could happen at all. I'll make sure it didn't fill with water. It didn't. By water, we mean wastewater, of course. Oh no, are you serious? At least this one was empty. Should be just about done now. There we go. That thing's only got a few liters left in it. 3 liters exactly. Close that. Get this put in. We're gonna take the rest of these as well. Someone's got some water. So this will fill up a bus radiator as well. Not that we'll need a bus radiator, but you know what I mean. I think we're good to put the car back together now. This thing totally empty? Nice throw. This thing not totally empty, but you know what? 3 liters of diesel, might as well be. I could fill up one of those little yellow things, but not worth carrying around. We got our big boy full of gasoline. Where's the road? There's the road. Make sure we're a heavy car now. There's a little something up here as well. Oh, nice. That's a bus. Will we finally have our bus engine? This one looks more complete than the last one. If only I looked over here before. This would have been my first go-to spot. We do have an engine. Yes. Come with me, sugar. You're mine. Alright, do you have anything in the oil tank? Empty. Okay. Alright, so all the gas we just put into the car, we're going to have to siphon out or take out somehow. I know how to do it, it's just a little bit annoying. So yeah, unfortunately, I guess I could drive the bus a little bit. There's no harm in doing it, so you can see what it's like. So, bus boy, you're going back into bus home? I mean, how lucky is that? You spawn next to a bus with a container ship right over there. You could fill it all the way up and be good forever. Gotta be careful in here. We can't physics ball ourselves into death. God dang it. There it is. Okay, so we need to get into the bus. There's a little button up front that we need to press to get in. There we go. It's a little bit finicky to get in here. You'd think it's tall enough, but I guess we can't handle stairs. They're too advanced for us. So that's reservoir for oil, and this reservoir for coolant. That radiator is in awful shape. We have no water. I just realized this. We cannot start up. I mean, we can start up the bus. It'll just like die. Right. Well, I think one of these does have water. Just need to figure out which one it is. That's got the oil we need. We're gonna fill it up with oil. Actually, no, maybe not yet. This one's full of something. Diesel. Diesel. Water. There we go. We have some water. We can fill it up a little bit. Yeah, that radiator is in such bad condition. I'm pretty sure it'll just leak all of it as soon as we try to drive anyways. I'm going to put 5 liters in. There we go. There we still have some for us. 3.6 liters. Now, one of these had some oil in it. We're going to have to put oil in it anyways, so this is going to be fine. Which one of you had the oil? There's the oil. We'll put 10 liters in just to fill it all the way up. And then as soon as this is full, we'll go to sleep. There we go. Go to sleep right on the oil pan. That'll be fine. Alright, let's close you up. Now we just need a little bit of diesel in the tank. I'll put like a liter in. Just to drive it around a tiny bit. There they go. That's fine. Just a couple liters, all we need. That'll start it up. Yeah, in the seat. Now this is a big boy here. Like I said, we could take this. It's got a 280 liter fuel tank, but nah. There's your UFO. You've completed all objectives so far. Pretty short series, but we're going to keep going for now. I think we ran out of fuel already. This is not very efficient. No, we just don't have enough fuel to keep running. I didn't turn off the truck. It stalled out. Right, okay. Let's see about draining this car. It still has 23 liters of fuel, so we do need to drain it. And I'll just do so by turning around. Okay, we're on a slight downhill here. If I open the fuel tank, we should start pouring fuel out. That's got some water. That's got something. That's got something. That's got nothing. Okay. Okay, so I won't start pouring out immediately. That's good. All right. Last little bit of fuel here. So now we are good to put in the diesel into this car, since that's now empty. Just to make sure we don't waste any of it, what I'm going to do is do this. There we go. Hop back out. Now all the fuel cans we have here, I guess I'm not going to put them back in. Only the gas ones. The diesel ones we're going to, use. This one's not completely full of diesel, but it'll be fine enough. We used it on the bus. There we go. We can recover what little diesel was left in this truck. How much water? That's full of diesel. Maybe I save this one for later. I don't know. I'll use what I can. Who knows? We'll probably find another container full of diesel at the other ship that we know is nearby. Full of diesel. It's got 1 liter left. Did the bunnies just get wrecked by the bus? Get wrecked. Hey, not gonna be killing me today, son. Alright, let's get the stuff back in here. Close you. Close you. Open you. That still got some oil. I might want to try to save that. Which one of these had like 1 liter of oil left? Oh, God. Or maybe it was one of these that had just water, not oil. That's full of gas. A little bit of gas in that one. This one's empty. No, that's water. Are these both water? Oh, that one's gas. I wish you could label these. There's a little bit of diesel. There's a rabbit over there. I swear one of these had oil. Maybe I'm crazy. Empty. Oh well. We can put it into an empty one. That's fine too. Alright, do I take my old motor with me? Maybe. We're definitely going to have the power to carry it with us. Look at the size of this motor versus the size of that car. Does it look familiar to you? No? You're so innocent. Hey, look at that. We're good to go. We can even fill the oil up from out here. As long as there's no massive physics ball, I can take this. I can fit that motor in the passenger seat. What am I doing worrying about a physics ball? Why are we taking this? I don't know, in case I want to fix up another car. We won't be able to drive it, you know. It'll be cool to fix one up. Or at least make it ready to be fixed up. Okay, hop in. Car resets itself a little bit here. Hey, hey. Alright, right. That's an odd sound. Right. What we need to do is put the bus tires on the car. It's going to be a little bit stupid looking, but it'll keep us from doing that, because we don't want that to happen. We'll keep the original wheels on us. God dang it. Look at that. What's the next best wheel? Best condition wheel? There isn't really one. There might be one behind this one here. Not really. Oh well, I'll take this one. It don't matter. We're gonna keep this the old wheels in the car with us, so we're not going to lose anything here. There we go. Get in there. God dang it. Alright, well, last thing to do with the bus. I'm going to close you up. Bye, buddy. You were good. Give us our new beast. So yeah, now we don't constantly spin the wheels if we have the handbrake on. That's good. There we go. I'm going to do that a couple times to make sure we won't die. Bonnet! Ah, they got out of the way. Oh well. Look at us. We're so cool. Oh, watch out. We don't want to roll over. Game will try to keep us from rolling over, but it's not a guarantee. Alright, we're going to have to find a new project car fast, because I don't want to be carrying this motor around too long. We could go back. I know there's a garage with a couple empty cars. But, so fast. One thing I want to test is how much fuel is this motor using? Because it's not in a huge bus, it's definitely working less hard, even though we're carrying so much in this car. So once we get to our next stop, we'll take a look how much fuel we have used. I really am only using blips of the throttle. I love having excess power. There's another thing up there. Look at that. We just stay on this road. This seat is amazing. The seat is there if you ever want to play on the seat yourself. 208-316-4473. Gives you buses, gives you plenty of garages, and at least when I spawned it up, it gave me the perfect car to take all this stuff with. We're just trying to park up here, man. This bus motor be too fast. Let's go to sleep. Oh wow, this episode is really long. We did everything we wanted though, so that's why it's so long. If you guys enjoyed that episode, please do go ahead and leave a like, favorite, comment, share, and of course don't forget to subscribe as well. And if you really enjoyed, consider becoming a member as well. Goodbye, everybody.